Ever seen a friendly Panlord? Welcome back to part 2 of the Deep Elf of Nemelex. We're a Hedge Wizard, and we've just made it to Lair. Here's what our spells look like. We basically haven't found anything else in terms of spells. Passage, maybe. Eventually, maybe Crystal Spear, I guess. We currently have 71 max health, which is low for Lair. I don't like it very much. So I am training fighting for the moment. Currently level 11, halfway through it. So really, really looking forward to getting some extra HP ASAP. Oh, wow. Okay, what a corner to turn here. Now we've got Fear Scrolls, but that's kind of it. We've got, what do we got? We don't have Haste. No. We don't have anything explored here. I think the best I can hope for is to run this way and then go cast this on this corner more or less, about right here. Okay. And now do we draw summoning maybe to secure the entrance to Lair? I think that's probably the thing to do. Okay, that did a lot of work. Unfortunately, centaurs are not bright enough to not walk into Mephitic Clouds, so that's a bit of a bummer there. King Toad down. The killer bees are weak to confusion. You can see my heavy crossbow is taking multiple turns for me to fire, so I'm only doing this because I have an army in front of me. Do got to be careful of that. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and shoot him. Now, let's see. I'll put it here, and I miscast, of course. Let's see. I still am at full health. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I might pin this guy down. Now the question becomes, do I retreat? I've still got my summons. One of them's confused. I can make another summon. I can confuse some of these guys. And then I would like to be down here optimally. So let's try a blink. Not quite what we wanted. I can confuse here though. And then I'll cast Magic Dart, which doesn't miss, to kill that guy. Then go after the bees. Looking good. Fighting up to 10. We're now at 72 max health. Let's go on up to... We could just go to 12, right? We don't have spells to get online right now. Fighting helps. Does fighting help ranged? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure on that. But that's what we're doing for health primarily. And wow, we did really well there actually. So we'll just see how much more we can clear with our Centaur warriors. So we spawned right next to a bee area, which is why there's so many bees. But I'm ranged, my allies are ranged. This is good. This is really strong. So hopefully they stick around for a little while. We'll see. I don't know how long these Nemelex allies do generally stick around. Did one of them just puff? I believe so. Dude, does this Centaur warrior have a draining bow as well? It does. 4+4 orc bow of draining? That is fantastic. No wonder it's been going so well. Okay, but I've got to be prepared now for this guy to despawn, I imagine. Yep, there he goes. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Let's get him confused ASAP. Lock him down in there. He's still not confused. I'm just going to retreat around this corner. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay, well, we'll confuse this one. Then we'll confuse that one. Good deal. Scroll of Identify. Pick a random scroll. We get Silence. More bees. Luckily, we do have Poison Resist. I should have shown my resist at the beginning. Here we go. Um, Pretty good. We've got Dragon Scale, Acid Dragon Scales. We've got the Scarf of Resistance. And then we've got Magic Regen Amulet, Ring of Intelligence, Poison Resist Ring. Looking really good here. We have an awesome staff as well, which I'll be switching into. I figure as soon as I find a good shield, I'll be looking at going into this staff, which gives me fly, it gives me in resist, some cold, enhancers, and ice and earth, which I don't know. Maybe I go earth magic at some point. There's more destruction cards. That's good to see. How many do I have? 10. So I believe that means that 10 is the max I can have. Can contain 26. Did I use all my destructions earlier? I must have. Just trying to get into Lair. It was a little rough. I don't know if you saw that or not, but oh boy, it was rough. Just trying to confuse everything here. Go ahead and lock this guy down for the kill. And then try to confuse him. Got it. What's the play? The play could be escape. The play could be destruction. The snake here, water moccasin, is the worst of the bunch. Let's try again. I pulled destruction. What did I get? I didn't see it. Wild magic, blasted with magical energy, light dims, slow down, flash of light. So it did a variety of things, I guess. None of which really seem to matter that much. Can I hit both these guys? Yeah, that'll work. Kill a water moccasin. I think I killed the bee there too, probably. Let's see. Curare on that guy and that guy. And then we'll confuse some more, maybe? No, maybe not. Can't reach. Um, who's scary here? The frog's in the worst position. This guy's the scariest, though. Ooh, miscast that? That's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Can I Graveclaw something? Get that guy dead, maybe. That'd be good. Confuse again. Arbalest for the kill there. Up to level 12, 79 max health. And then keep walking back, I guess, while everybody's confused. Seems good. Okay. Yeah, nice. I've got the magic regen here, so it's like a really good place to be using lots and lots of Mephitic Cloud and then just tabbing with my heavy Arbalest. It has been a good strategy all the way to this point in the game. So we'll just carry on doing it. More bees. What can we enchant here with our scroll? Anything? I think I'll save it probably. Bee, missed it. Nah, didn't get the confuse. Didn't get the confuse. How about now? Yep, there we go. Okay. Time to get serious with all these frogs. They are all weak to confusion. No, that cane toad is not actually. What's escape do for me? Slows them? Only just, huh? Let's lock him down. Confuse, running, casting, switching, and he kills it. Okay, we kill him. Would have been kind of bad if I missed that, probably. They do some decent damage. Scorpion guy is weak to poison. Just blink out of there. Get this guy confused. Go again on the confusion. I guess I can confuse right on top of me because I am immune to it. Okay, another Basilisk. Just shoot him, then confuse. Seems good. We can just auto explore now. Let's see. This is a little bit awkward with these evasive guys. Let's go destruction. Oh, degeneration. So they turn into boulder beetles, which is hilarious, and they're degenerated, so I can just one shot them easily. Nemelex does a lot of funny things that I am not that familiar with. There's more destructions again. So the cards are coming pretty quick now. We're at 5 pips of piety. So I think I can like kind of rely on it a bit more. Looks like I need more invocations though. He is Nemelex is absolutely an invocations god. So I think we're taking that up to 10. We're at 80 max HP now, so almost to 12 here. And then we'll shut off fighting for a bit, I think. Now, surely there's a way in. Oops. Oh, wrong button. It's all right. We'll walk. It's fine. Surely there's a way into this, right? Or do I have to dig through that? Do I have dig? I don't. There's got to be a bunch of ambrosia potions in here, if nothing else. So worth coming back to if I find dig. Okay, we've got spider. Now spider is weak to mephitic cloud. Let's just, I'm just going to heal, go down somewhere else, get a fresh start on that. Now this is interesting. What do we want to do here? More confusion. I'd like to maybe pull somebody up with me. Not that many. That's not quite what I had in mind. That's all right. We'll blink. We're going to go somewhere great. We're going to summon. We're going to confuse. And we're going to kill. Okay. Now I could go back down. Now let's try the third one. Third time's charm. Okay, pretty close to where we were. Got to be wary of this guy down here. And then, let's see. I want him dead. Did I kill him? No, but he's heavily wounded. So now I got to worry about this guy. Can I hit both? Yep. Drained. Basilisk is back. Let's just make sure he stays confused. Sweet. One Nemelex pull, and we're good to go. I don't think we want that. Let's retake this stairwell. Whoa, he's just hitting me blindly. That's pretty not cool. Had to use my only curing pot there, which isn't good. I do have poison resist. What is the deal with that? Let's just retreat. Start fresh. These evasive guys are not good for my crossbow. Not a bit. Okay, that's the spiders cleared. What's this? Just water? Okay. Wyvern. Lock you down. Switch and retreat. This frog is faster than me. What's up with that? Destruction. Got a steam dragon out of it. Okay. Let's destruction again. There you go. So we've got. Oh no, that wasn't snake. That was me transforming him into a snake, wasn't it? 17 more destruction cards. Oh, you now have. That's not how many I'm getting. So, okay, that makes sense. If I read more closely, it tells me exactly what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Confuse both these guys. I think I can shoot again. Let's make sure they stay confused or have to walk through this anyway. Can I hit snake? Not without hitting my own guy, but that's okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it again. Still didn't kill snake. There we go. Well, Grave Claw plus Arbalest, pretty good. So fighting is all the way up. We're still only 81, but as we level, that'll start kicking in more. Oof, really? Thought for sure that would be okay. I don't have any more Grave Claw here. How about Mind Burst for this guy? Seems good. If I got Weapon of Branding, I would probably rebrand this to something not heavy at this point. I could also consider this arc bow. 15 at 1.3, it's not really good compared to this. 43 at 2.5. That's so slow though, my god. But the 1.3 is 26 equivalent, like in the same attack delay, which is half the damage this thing does. So I can't really justify switching that. Oppressive Heat. Okay, let's see if we can find that. Sky Shark. Sky Sharks are weak to Curare and therefore confusion. Oh my god. Dude just took half my life. Well, Don't kill me, bro. Jesus. Nearby rocks. Okay. Let's get our Curare back. There's more cards. Time to use more cards, I think. Oh, he can't be confused. That's right. That's what that was. During Berserk, you cannot be confused. Okay, here we are. Okay, we got there. Now, how much armor do we lose for putting on this robe? 5. But it gives us double the fire resist. Other options? Not that. It's kind of strange because I could put this staff on and just do magic dart, and I think I'd probably be okay. But man, I don't want to give this up. Could actually also switch into like Flail of Protection, even Vampiric Morningstar, though I haven't trained it at all. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. It's going to be lots of Salamanders, which are melee dudes, and he hits really hard. The fire damage is this and this. So getting the fire resistance would be helpful, actually. Now this guy is scary, right? Yeah, Bolt of Magma, 4 slants. That's super scary. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. Is weak to poison. Put another one of these out there. And then destruction. Okay, got one. He should be getting hit by the poison here. Okay, magic dart's all right. Serious question though, do I want to go into this robe? I think the answer is yes, because Bolt of Magma is much more scary actually than these melee dudes. I lost 5 armor, which is meaningful. Let's just pull him straight on back. Cast that. Magic dart. How much damage is Magic Dart actually doing here? 1d8. It's not very good. Okay, that's invocations to 10. Um, let's get dodging up a little bit higher if we're going in a robe. Scale mail fire resistance. What's that look like right now? I can't carry that many items. Right. Okay. Drop this. Pick that up. How bad is it? Oh, Mephetic Cloud goes offline. So does Blink. It's pretty bad. Yeah, for 6, that's not worth it. Rather have Acid Dragon Scales at that point. I know that this is very sketchy what I'm doing here. How much did I pull? Great Mace of Flaming and Plate Armor. I'm going to have to run from this. Like 60-ish damage. We're just going to start getting this up. Do I want to stay? I want to stay, obviously, if I can. Oh God, what is this? I've drawn the pentagram. Oh, that guy's going to kill me. Nem, you're not supposed to do this to me. Triple draw. Let's try to survive this, shall we? You draw, choose one card. Triple draw. The dance and the illusion. Let's find out what this does. Summon a dancing weapon. The illusion. Hall of mirrors surrounded by their own reflections. Illusion of the user. Power depends on one's own. Okay, what does the pentagram do here since we just pulled it? Drawing this will summon a pair of demons. There is a small chance one will be hostile. Oh my God. So we're going to do illusion. And what does this guy do? 51. So I get a Panlord off that summon, which is freaking incredible. But this other guy that I summoned here is super scary. I could warp him, couldn't I? Maybe warp is the answer here. Can I fear? 97% fear. That's real good, but they're going to hit him right away. So let's warp. I think that's a good call. Okay, took 2, but he died. I killed him. Whew, okay. Dude, Nem, you're a little scary. I didn't realize that that could happen. So, can Panlord carry me the rest of the way? Surely, right? Red Draconian. He does Flame Breath, melee damage, weak to poison. So I go, oh, what was that? Is it on him? Yeah, okay. X out of there. Z, E, confuse? No. But I can lock him down, and hopefully Panlord just beats him to death. He does. Nice. Okay, do we have anything else to be afraid of here? Panlord's gone. So we just did it. Just barely got there. Quick blade. Nice. That was scary. That was super scary. Not how I envisioned my summoning poll going. My God. Well, okay. I summoned a Panlord in Lair. My God. Very cool. Is that due to high invocations? High-ish for this area? Maybe. Boy, that makes me think just keep going invocations, right? I mean, yeah, the Hell Beast was scary, or the Sin Beast, rather. But if you can pull Panlords, wowzers. Okay, real question now. Do I want the Quick Blade instead? I mean, I don't want to be in melee range with things, but you can get stabs on confused guys. And so I could absolutely be switching into a Quick Blade for the time being a stabber here very easily. So base attack delay is 1.2. Really? At 100% training, 1.5 levels to get max here. And it's of flaming, it's +3. This is super good. I might do it. I think it's smarter in some ways than this. At least flipping into it, right? So let's pick up 3 of those. We're just going to train all this stuff. It's fine. And we're going to switch to that. If I get things confused, we'll just switch into it. There's a curing. That's good. And start stabbing. Okay. Bog Body does cold damage. Bolt of Cold. Cold damage to the touch. So actually what we're going to do is... Do we switch into this? I don't know. If he bowled a cold to me, it's going to hurt. He's immune to poison. I don't even know how I kill guys right now without my bow. Like, none of these spells are any good right now. I need something else. Okay, just coming back from overnight and remembering that we should be stacking our deck. So the stack 5 ability, which is a 19% fail rate. I think I'm still going to try it. For the escape deck in particular. So that in a really bad scenario, we can pull what we want. So given that this bog body here is asleep, now I'm actually 2 steps. I was going to step away, but I'm actually 2 steps away from being hidden here, aren't I? Oh no, just 1. Getting just a bit of lag. Hopefully that clears up. So let's try to do this. We're going to do escape. And drawn so far the tomb. Okay. Exile and tomb. Right, so I'm selecting. How does this work? I don't actually know how this works. I've got Exile and Tomb, both of which are really good. But it says, so I'm stacking a new deck, aren't I? I think I better go ask Discord how this works because I'm unclear on it. Okay, it is draw 5 and then set the order. So I can draw 5 from any of these decks. Now, this is my new escape deck, essentially. So let's see. What if I hit question mark? What does that do? Just lag out? It's kind of lame. Why is this so laggy? Oh, okay. Describe which deck. Well, I know what the decks do. So draw which deck. That's what we want to do. Okay. So Exile, if I remember, removes an enemy, basically. I don't know what it does. Does it banish it to the abyss or something? Tomb is really good. It surrounds us with walls, and then we can teleport away. So that's, we've got our escape thing. So I know that summoning is actually the better escape deck. So let's draw from summoning. I get Rangers, which is solid. And then we're going to go back to escape, and I'm looking for something. There's velocity and 2 velocities. So I was hoping for elixir is what I was wanting, but that's okay. So let's see what we got. So tomb, protective walls. At lower power levels or with adjacent creatures, it may be imperfect. I did not know that. I thought it pushed them away. Okay, so it may not be a full circle. That's interesting. Yawning portal. Banishes nearby creatures with an S. I thought it was just 1 to the abyss, with more being banished at higher power levels. Neat. That's like super good, obviously. I think we'll put that first, and then you got Rangers, which is good. We've already pulled that a few times, and Velocity is not great. We've pulled that a few times. Grant speed to allies or slowness to foes, and it's been slowness every time. It's good when you get haste. It's not as good when you get slow, it seems like. At least, like when you slow a fast creature, it's just not very good. Because then everybody's moving normal speed. Okay, so select 2 cards to swap them. I will swap Exile to first. I'm going to swap Rangers in because it's probably the case that I want to do a Rangers summon before I want 2 escapes, and then Velocity, Velocity, I guess. They're kind of garbage, so I'll just put them down there. That's fine. Okay. Are you done? Yes. Now if I go here, I can draw from my stack. Next up, Exile. Sweet. Okay. Never used that before. I know you're supposed to do that on Nem as soon as you get stack 5. It was a little confusing. That could have been a little more clear. I had to ask in Discord about it, but it's pretty straightforward once you get it. So, okay. Now, do I want to deal with this bog body right now? Um, I mean, what am I doing? What is my damage here? The bow? Or am I just going straight to quick blades? I don't want to be in melee. He does 50 damage melee. Some of it cold, some of which can be resisted. But I can't confuse him. I just don't have a good answer for things that can't be poisoned quite yet. So I'm looking at training short blades and getting dagger online, but I don't know. Maybe I just go somewhere else right now and come back to him, I guess. I just don't have a good solution. I'm hoping Lair gives me better solution in general to my problem right now, which is that my only real damage is this Arbalest. And of course, Nem, but I don't want to just, you know, cast Nem all day. Look at that. I made a Quokka. Nem's awesome, but, I don't want to rely on it so much, I guess. Okay, we'll confuse and then just start shooting. Got to confuse that Sky Shark before it gets hasty. There we go. I don't have any. Wow, I didn't confuse him after all that. And now he's right next to me. Wow, that was actually kind of terrible. So we'll do destruction. We get the piercing line. Okay, there's confuse. Keep backing up. He's mited somehow because there was blood on the ground. So let's see. I'm going to attack. Okay, now he's berserked, so I think we're going somewhere else. He's still confused, but he is berserked. Yeah, he's coming straight for me, so we're out of there. Do destruction again. Blast him. Where are we relative? It's over here, and here's our bog body. Potion of haste. That's good. New ring. I don't know what that's going to be. It's wizardry, which could be extremely good at some point if I ever get some spells. We'll see. Yet to be determined if we're going to find some spells this game. Wow. Did he just get evaporated? Yeah. It like blasted him out of my line of sight and then killed him, I guess. Let's go back down here. Yeah, I really like Destruction deck, and you get enough of it, so I think it's going to be fine. I'm ready to stop using this crossbow, I think. Okay. Negative damage, Bolt of Draining, Vanguard, weak to poison, or rather, exposed to poison. I need a better term for that. I've got N plus on this, but if we could get a Mephetic Cloud on them, that would be better. Let's go ahead and change into negative resist. Where'd they go? Okay, that's not great. Um, oh, I forgot they can chase. For some reason, I thought they were stuck in place. We'll go down our third stairwell here. Is this the third one? Maybe. Okay, Shark's up here. She was all the way up there. There's Shark. Let's see. Swap into the Quick Blade. Mephetic Cloud. Lock him down. Try to get the stab. That didn't go quite how I wanted. Let's draw Destruction. I got Wild Magic, which didn't do anything to the Komodo Dragon. Get a few stabs. Oh, there she is. Okay. Um, let's see. I think I just pull out again. So that dagger thing didn't go very well, I gotta say. Probably because it's not leveled up. And of course, Confusion is a low tier stab. So not good. Let's see. Just keep retreating. Suboptimal, but it worked. I'm not sure what my answer is here, to be honest with you. Get rid of that. I mean, I'm hoping to get her in a better location, like a better engage would be optimal. Can't even get these guys confused. Yeah, this is a bit rough. Okay, Komodo Dragon down. I guess the question of do I want to keep training short blades? I don't know. I don't know what else to go into though. I could just start training Crystal Spear, I guess. Seems like a long way off, but I don't know. Maybe I pick up some other Earth or Conjurations or something. It doesn't help me right now. Long story short, it doesn't help me right now. Let's turn off short blades. We'll finish these up. Go from there. She was up here somewhere. So I'm going to go this way and try to. Okay, there's the bog body. I was trying to take out the um, blink frogs. Can I lock him down? No. I can shoot. Of course, another enemy comes as soon as I do that. Ooh, there's a second bog body. Okay. Switch into this. One bog body down. Let's do destruction again. Take that out. Got the Orb of Destruction. Draw destruction again. Lightly damaged. Do it again. Not so good. What else we got? He's weak to flame, right? No? Should have looked longer. Not weak to flame. Pretty resistant to everything, except for electricity. Awkward. Let's see. Got 5 summonings. Let's draw destruction again. Well, that didn't quite do it, but quite a bit of damage there. There we go. Mind blast him. Oh, I could have hit the unique over there with Curare. I got to keep that in mind next time I see it. Let's see. Switch back maybe to Arbalest. Lock him down. And then can I shoot? Yeah. I just can't seem to hit with this thing. Okay. There's that guy. I guess we retreat and try to pull him around this corner. Let's see how much damage he actually does. Harpoon shot's the main thing, but he does bite for 26. This could also be 26, but that'd have to be a high roll. So I'm going to switch to flail protection. Maybe that seems crazy, but that's what we're doing. And then I should have stabbed, I guess, or I could just switch back to Arbalest. Let's see. What else we got in here? Anything? Nope, there's Swamp. Try to take the stairway back. Okay, there she is. So I think we're going to go Curare. 60% chance to hit. Got it. And then Confusion. It's not quite there. Okay. We're on the stairs. She's not quite confused. What's Mind Burst look like? 50%. How about Paralysis? Probably about the same, right? 27. Um, let's go Destruction, I think. Degeneration. Nothing appears to have happened, and now I'm surrounded. Shoot. Well, that's not good. How much damage do these guys actually do? 28 plus Drain. Yeah, they're halberds. Okay. We go up. We try again. Let's see how much we've got to uncover here. She's over here. So let's go back this way. Let's see. We'll summon our friend, and then we're going to do destruction. Okay. I'd like to see what's in here. Nothing. Okay, maybe we'll just dive. Why do I see 2 down stairwells? Yeah, one of them must be hidden in here, I guess. Going down. New helm of Aralek. Oh man, that's incredible. Look at that hat. Wowzers. I can't pick it up. Let's pick it up and let's go down here. We're gonna lose willpower, but man, that helmet is incredible. So we lost 0.8 there. What are our resists like? Amazing. Amazing resists. And I've actually got corrosion here too. So maybe I'll switch back into that. Yeah, that's fine. So now we got 12 defenses, and we've got all resist. We don't have see invis yet, but that's okay. So far so good. Okay, draining and curare. Not quite. Step around the corner. Step. Summon, and then we get the confuse? No. Lock her down. Shooter? Blink. Shoot. Destruction. Cool. 5 more curare and a dagger of draining. I drop 1 floor. Oh my god. Freaking what? Okay. Well, we've got our exile card. So I think we pull that first. That wasn't really good enough. So I'm going to call Rangers. Step. Tomb, which isn't good enough. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So let's check fear. Yeah, really good on all this stuff, actually. Go ahead and do it. Read teleport. And then we've got velocity next. I'm going to go invis. Okay. Wowzers. I don't want to ambrosia here because I've only got 1 curing. Do I go summoning again? Okay, it was a good one. Good-ish. Get more summons. Okay, what else do we do here? Just pass turns, I think. I don't want my centaurs to die, really. Let's make sure that guy dies quickly. Flicker back into view. Okay. 81 if I need it. I'm just step back. Let my guys handle it. Okay, so all that's up there. Do I just rev here? I think. Okay, so there is an upstairs right up there. It is unknown. Just keep trying to use these summons as best I can. Too bad they're kind of dumb and they step into confusion. There's invocations up to 12. I think we're just going to keep going, to be honest. 15. No, we got elephants. Okay. We're up. We're out. Now, let's see. We were down here. Electric eel, I'm resistant to that. And I've got one of flame, so that's fine. Oh, man. Teleport trap. These malevolent forces are really getting me right now. Let's see. Oh, Komodo dragon down there. Let's just step back. If I step down, I've just got the Mamba to deal with. Let's do destruction. Holy cow, that was not the one I wanted. Now I've got myself trapped in here. Yep, no way out. Got to go this way. Well, at least I woke that frog up and it went away. Man, come on, go away. Wow, that ain't good. I did not expect him to be that strong. I have messed up. So I've got Wand of Warping. I've got... Yeah, Velocity isn't going to help me here. He's almost dead. 81% chance to hit. What's Warping look like? Chance to blink's only 67. That ain't good. I got Destruction for the kill, potentially. I've got Fear Scrolls. 97%. I'll take it. Where am I going? Down here to the upstairs? Or just heal? Whew, boy. I'm having a rough time all of a sudden here. Okay, I got yaks. Multiple yaks. Yaks aren't so bad. We can confuse. That guy's a little scary. Can be confused, though. Will he be, is the question. Darn imp, I can't shoot through it. Let's do summoning. Yeah, I got the confuse. I can't hit him now. No, still can't. Okay, I got him dead. Them all dead. Good deal. Oh, they didn't last very long, did they? That's too bad. Let's pull velocity here. Yeah, hasted my guy and slowed the enemy, but I didn't get anything from that, I don't think. Velocity's pretty bad, actually. Really dislike it. This guy again. Paralysis is 62. We don't get it. Destruction. Got him slowed. Lock him down. Shoot him? Sweet. I gotta find something. I gotta find a spell. Let's go Invocations to 13, and then I think I just gotta start doing something else. Because this is going quite roughly. I mean, I've got the damage, but it's just so slow. Okay, we got the Polymorpher. Let's see, do I want to summon here? Do I want to... Yeah, let's draw summoning. Kind of a garbage summon. Again, same one as last time, actually. We'll just kill all of her friends. And then we're going to start going into fighting because we're still below 100 health. So let's get fighting up to 13 and see where that puts us. There's Kirky. Can I hit? Yes. Got her. More warping. Aklob plant. I am resistant to corrosion. Sweet, blew him up. Where's this stair go to? Right, okay. What else we got on this floor? These guys I think I already pulled. Is that it? Yes, okay. Now that other stair had elephants, so let's see what this one has. Still got a distant snort. I retreated so fast that I didn't get a chance to see it. So there it is. Oh, 3 cane toads and a dream sheep. Man, bad luck. I got to pull out of there. I don't have claw. Boy, oh boy. What else we got? Lots of warping. Okay, before we go down, I want to stack my deck again, I think. Because I've just got velocity left, and velocity is not good. So let's do it. We're at 5 pips of piety. I don't know how much this is actually going to take from us, but let's look at this. I got elixir. Elixir's good. Let's go escape. Cloud is bad. Velocity's bad. Another cloud? Gee whiz. 2 elixir. Oh no, I got to exile an elixir. Okay. So we'll put exile first. If that goes poorly, we go to elixir. Let's just double check I know what this does. Health and magic. Rapidly restores, not instant. Over time. Rapidly. Okay. And cloud enshrouds a user's foes in rings of sight-blocking clouds. Okay. So it doesn't put me in clouds, it puts them in clouds. I don't know how long that works. Does it keep making clouds? Or is it like that turn they're blind? I don't know. I am led to believe that this isn't very good, though. At least from the Discord. And I know velocity isn't good, so I've got, let's change these around. I'll just go cloud velocity cloud or whatever. I'm probably going to restack after I exile an elixir. So at least we have that. I'm still at 5 pips, so that's good. Hopefully this is an okay staircase. So far, so good. I guess we'll go out and around here. There was no notification that this is still open, and so it's not. So I don't need to be going in that direction for any particular reason. Let's see. I want to clear this out. Oh, good. We got more cards. I was beginning to worry we were getting a little low on cards. I didn't get him confused. I still, oh yeah, he's can't be confused in that position. Okay, got him that time. Let's use destruction. Try to kill that snake. I got it. Now it's the game plan. Curare works quite well in this guy, 95% chance. And then I guess we're just going to shoot him a couple times. Yeah, nice. Couple blink frogs. Get them confused. Yeah, several blink frogs. Luckily, they're all confused. So we'll just play like a tabber for a second. Ooh, a bunch of these guys coming through. We'll block their pathway here a little bit with confusion. Curare on a few guys. More confusion. Summon an ally. I think maybe we've only got 2 summons, unfortunately. Did I? I must have only got 1 or none. I'm not sure. It's not great. Let's see, what else could we do? Just so limited here. I'm most afraid of this snake. So try to lock him down, I guess. And then, can I shoot him? Not well. Okay. Now destruction, because he's right up next to me. Kind of worked. Go again. Okay, got the snake. Okay. So far, so good. Let's make sure we're not going to get flanked too badly. I instantly fall asleep as soon as they come into range. Ridiculous. I guess we're going destruction again. And again. Okay. They got hurt. Try to confuse and then step back. Wow, man. Stupid cane toads. Okay, that's 13 on fighting. I kind of think that I'm going to just start going Earth Magic and working towards Crystal Spear, I guess. We'll just take it up to 3. I'll play around with that idea. Okay, I've retaken these stairs. So that's the middle area there. So my intuition says to go around the opposite way and clear this. I've also got Wand of Warping here, 7 more charges, so I'm up to 24. I can absolutely be using those more. See if we can't pull this guy this way a little bit. Yeah, I knew more were coming. Do I want to waste a summon here? I'm not sure waste is the right word, but I could be blind reading a couple of those scrolls. I just don't have anything else. Got Curares. Curare is always good. It's a pretty good target there for Wand of Warping. I can almost hit them all. Just retreating. Could be confusing as well, of course. There we go. Okay, that's Earth up to 3 already. I don't know. Maybe I'll go spellcasting until we see what the loot is on this level. Because spellcasting is always going to be good for me. Level 14, we're at 94 health, so almost where I like to be starting Lair, and we're finishing it. There's blinking, finally. Okay, we have all 3 of the downstairs now. So we're going up into the area we were originally when I came to this floor. Wow. Don't you just love it when they perfectly track you despite being confused? See, I can pop this right on myself. That's fine. It's actually a pretty good thing to do because then if they come into melee range, they're getting confused. See if we can confuse him. We can. Nice. I'll just do it right on top of myself. Seems fine. Do it again. Works pretty well, gotta say. Like when you miss with your Arbalest, it feels real bad. But when you don't, it's really strong. So it all comes down to RNG with this particular build, which I'm not stoked about, obviously. I don't like RNG. Not a fan. But do what we can, I guess. Komodo Dragon. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back here and just yell. There's one. And the other, which I don't care for. Now this is either pigs or it's a dragon. Fire pigs or fire dragon, I think. Usually that's what it is, and all this is lava, so it's all fire stuff. Got 1 pip of fire res with the option of going for a second. I wish I had a better answer for the snakes or anything immune to poison. I just don't. He steps in front of me again when I wanted to take that shot. Okay, good time for summoning, I think. I didn't really want to use it there, but it's where we're at right now. Shoot the confused one. And hopefully these guys don't disappear too soon. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. And my fire dog here isn't so good against other fire dudes. The ice one is immune to my confusion, luckily. Let's see if I can tell them to kill that snake. Let's see. Go up this way. Destruction. Cool. This guy did a bunch of damage to him. That Molten Gargoyle must be weak to ice. I imagine it probably is. Is it weak to fire, though? Probably, right? Yeah. And so it's like, who gets to attack first is the question. Whoops. Okay, it's a fire dragon. I happen to catch a glimpse of that there. It'd be good to be able to preserve my last summoning card for the dragon if I need it. Okay, more of these guys. Do I destruction? That could have been better. These guys are immune to poison, yeah, and fire. So we could warp, we could mind burst, 67, 50. These guys are weak to poison, so I could do Curare, something like that. That's spellcasting on up. Um, Probably evocations. I have a lot of evocations here. Evocables, I mean. I hate how long I'm putting off spellcasting type spell, like training for spells. But it's going to be all right, I think, because later on the experience is better. It'll be easy to level stuff up. Okay, what's game plan here? Let's check paralysis, 28%. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm running out of cards, running low on cards. Could do another destruction. Hit them both. Wow, I killed him. Nice. Solves that problem. I like that it was a single destruction, because if it was more than one, I wasn't wanting to use more than one, really. All right, two of these guys. And a snake, of course, because we just can't get away from them. I got rid of my spear, which would have been nice here. Let's just switch to this blade, actually. Okay, that worked. Maybe I'm a quick blades user now. I just don't know. I'm so like torn. Against this guy, though, I think I went Arbalest. Obviously. Okay, is that everything? I believe so. Okay, we got a dragon. 3D24, weak to cold. Can't be confused by my Mephitic Cloud. Um, Not even a spell book in there. I just keep getting screwed on that. It's a staff, and I already have a staff I'm happy with, so really not great. I'm gonna put on fire resistance, I think, and we're gonna stay out of melee range, probably is how I'm going with this. And then what is it? Is it just go straight up summoning and kill him? I have two summonings now. I thought I already used one. I only had two. Oh, whatever. It's a weapon. Get my other summon. Wait a turn so I can switch. That guy dies. Okay, let's do acid. That wasn't great. Cool. Nice job. Holy Fragile RLX Stealth +1 Trident. You did the work. There's Fire Dragon Scales. I don't know. Okay. Fire Staff. Strength, not negative int. That's not good. Well, it's not good. It's not a good vault. Not even a little bit. Not a fan. Switch back to Acid Dragon Scales. Yeah, that just was not a good layer overall. Kind of a bummer. Well, maybe we'll have better luck in Orc. We'll see. Hit that subscribe button so you know when the next video is out.